Hello and welcome back to Base Hit Trading. Today, I took 2 trades and they went very well. I finished the day with a profit of $17.04. That means today I was able to grow the account by 9.04%, which means I've hit my weekly goal already on day 1. That's fantastic. Now I'm not going to celebrate yet because it is Monday. I could give back a lot of that tomorrow. I'm going to try really hard not to, but I think so far this week we're set up for success. I learned some hard lessons last week about patience and waiting and being okay with not taking any trades, and I think that this week I'll be able to apply those lessons and continue to grow the account all week. Without further ado, let's get into this first trade. So, as you can see here, I'm in on the trade. The stock is MASK. And I took a $100 position size because on Webull, you have to use at least $100 if the stock price is less than $1. Now I know this is moving fast, but I don't know if you saw that, but I started with $100 and then I added on more once it started going up. And here you can see, I was like, okay, this is going up so fast. I'm up so much. I need to get out. Let's lock in these profits. And I did. I got out with a profit of, I think it ended up being about $16 or $15. And it did continue to go up a little bit after the initial drop, which you'll see right here. But I am more than happy. I made the right decisions here, and I walked away green. The stock that I traded next was IRBT, which should sound familiar to those of you who have seen my previous videos. I've traded IRBT quite a lot recently. But anyway, I saw that the price was moving a lot. I wanted in. Now it was moving so fast, I actually couldn't get my limit order filled, so I tried again, and eventually I did get filled. Now what you'll see here is, here in a second, the stock actually halts, and that's called a circuit breaker halt. And if you're unfamiliar with what that is, I'll break it down really simple, real quick. So, basically, a halt is triggered when the price moves up or down more than a certain percentage that is set based off if it's a small cap or a medium cap or a large cap. And if the price moves like crazy, you know, maybe a huge headline comes out and it doubles in price in a split second like that, they're gonna halt the price because that doesn't make sense. So the market, they want to give you some time to think. Is this rational? Collect some more information, maybe read the actual article and not just the headline. Now, trading halts can be very lucrative. However, it's important to realize that you're never guaranteed that the stock is going to open higher or lower than where you buy in. However, it's generally known that if a stock gets halted while the price is moving up, it will likely open higher than where it halted at. And that was the case here. It halted while it was moving up. So I was feeling pretty good about my position. Now, if a stock halts while it's going down, it's probably going to open way lower. So right about here is when it unhalted. And I was sitting here ready to click whenever it would unhalt so that I could set my stop loss and take profit. And when it unhalted, I sold pretty soon right after. And it did keep going up. I could have made more, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I was able to tack on an extra $2-3 to my profit for the day, and I was green. It was another good trade. I was able to make 11 cents on every share that I had, and I had 17. So pretty good profit margins if you ask me. I would call that a certified base hit. And for the day, I would call today a home run. That's right. Today, I had a home run. I was swinging for a base hit, and I got lucky. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And let's hope I don't give away a bunch of my profits tomorrow. See ya.